Stream is on. Give me the image, I click on it, and we are good to go. Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's continue this run. The best run yet. I have cleared 3 maps already. Now we are moving on. Okay, center on stagecoach. What do you mean? Oh, we're here? Okay. So, you know what? While we're, in the best possible condition, let's go right immediately, get a fight, reduce the loading.
Consider all variables, but do it
Seems
quickly.
like a good plan to me. Okay, apparently no world fight.
They
Here we
revel
go.
in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of
Plague
the end.
Eaters, run, fight. Well, we want to fight, therefore we click on this, and here we go. These guys are new. Ugh, light sensitive. Okay, Plague Eater, 28. Butcher, oh, Butcher. Okay, dinner cart. 50. So do we go after a big one? I fought this big one once. It was pretty terrible. Okay, unfortunately Dismas got a trait that makes him slower, so now he's not the first guy to go. Oh well. Let's go. Let's open up with blinding gas. Slowing him down and making him blind. Perfect. Now we go to the standard procedure. +6. Well, thank you, but we don't need it yet. Okay. We can hack Barbaric Yelp, which stuns the target. When does it get to go? After 2 of us. And it has 18. Let's just try to kill it. Oh, light sensitive. Terrible. Okay, and I have given Silencer the plus 40% health thing, and now I'm thinking his will be the most useful by just staying there and basically defending whoever gets in trouble, just soaking the hits. So for starters, yeah, let's go with Defender on her.
Steady yourself. The slow suffering begins.
I will bleed +8. That is pretty bad, okay? Taunted. Okay, we will remove that heavy bleed immediately. Okay, now we do... Oh! Crap! Forgot I'm blinded, but okay. 50%, and now problem with you is that... we are nowhere near killing that guy, but... Okay, finally got rid of that. Now we do bolster. The shield is still guarded, and now he's back to having block. Has reduced a little bit of stress.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
He has the taunt, which is basically what I want. 8 bleed is a lot bleed. So here we go
This
again.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, and we
A breakthrough.
nice crit, thank you very much. Renry agrees. Point blank. She is still protected. Okay, then we just bolster. Because, you know, he's blind anyway and he's taunted, so the next hit will come to him. And he takes minus 75. Fantastic. Now, as far as you go, well, Iron Swan and shoot the pistol. That's how we deal with you. Blinding gas as well. He ate the corpse. He ate the corpse. Can you add 2 stacks of bolster, I wonder? Yeah, you can. Awesome. Okay, so can we... Oh, we can. We can finally put some plague on him, but he resists. Ugh. Okay. Nope, he's still blind. Taunt. So just keep bolstering. Oh, look at that. He used AoE attack. Oh well. Here he is now. They like each other. I like this better. I like this game better when they like each other better. When it's all stress and they hate each other, it's just so annoying. This is actually quite okay. This so that I can use point blank next turn. You could. Let's use resist 75. Okay, let's just use this.
There is comfort in company.
It's gonna fail anyway. Flame. Hello, Silencer. Not on my watch, says Silencer. And point blank. Oh no! He regurgitated the thing. Now I can't point blank him. You tricked me, sir. You tricked me. Oh well. Let's increase your damage. Maybe that will be enough. That's Thor. And now silence it, if you please. Death blow. Thank you very much. We fight together.
Tried and tested.
Okay.
A bond to be counted on.
Good, good, good. Playing cards. Silver spoons. Okay, that's a nice start on the 3rd map. We have seen some horrors already. Okay, only one road we can take now. Hello, Renry! Wolf Travelers. Wolf Travelers. Renry and Silencer, the 2 characters we have in the game. Okay, what's here? Another fight? That's okay. I am confident we can fight, no problem. Crush all who impede. That's right. Crush them all. Oh, I'm yielding. Okay. 22 death in you. David, you are back. Greetings to you as well. back. I really want to get rid of this quirk. Lady, maid, butcher. Okay, so one thing I haven't checked out. Where is our dodge? Sometimes we dodge, very rarely, but it happens. Oh, we only dodge if we have a dodge token. Okay. I get it. And dodge token can come either from a skill or interaction between characters, I believe. Okay, so let's go after this guy. You can do it, I can help. Ah, you got some strength. I wish he had the strength thingy. But oh well. Well struck. Minus thing. Resisted the bleed. Very nice. Okay, so now we have Rampart, which will stun a target before it gets to go. Fantastic. Oh, so teamwork. We stunned him, but then Dismas joined in and actually killed him. Okay. Okay. So 40 blight, 2 enemies. You know what? Let's go with blinding gas and 2 guys. Yes, and I have upgraded the blinding gas, so now we get combo token as well every now and again. And Renry gets to go again for some reason. So do we want to do this or do we want to do this? Well, they bleed, so why not buff everybody?
In company.
Look at this, no stress whatsoever. Who knew such a thing was possible? Okay, now I have to use toe to move up, and now we are taunting 3 times. Which means I want to guard you so that silencer soaks up the damage. Don't want to duelist advance, because you will soak up the damage anyway. Stay here for now.
Steady yourself.
Silencer, you are slow! Where is it? Defend? Okay, there we go. And I know. Ooh, extra damage. Love it. That cooperation is a cool mechanic. Yeah, cooperation is fine. A lot better than when they hate each other, which is super annoying. But as long as you manage your stress well, apparently you can get them, you know, to good cooperation thing. However, I really wish it didn't jump to the animation all the time. Like if it just got us a thing up there, and you know, like it's just too jumpy, you know. You tried to move 130 kilograms of awesome. Yeah, you're a bit slow, but you are awesome. I do like the new man-at-arms, and that's my favorite animation so far. When he drags the mace, that's so cool. Okay, do we want to jump up? No, because she's taunted anyway. Okay, boom! Wicked slice for 10. Now I want her to use toe-to-toe again. Get the front line. Oh, she can't. But I forgot, this means you can't move or be moved. Will we spend that token? Ah, okay. So this will only hit 1. Let's get rid of his bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Double blight, 7. Okay, that's a lot. So we know what Renry is doing next turn. She no longer taunts. Bellow would slow that down. Well, why do that when we can smack a guy to death?
One less obstacle in
do a
our
cool
path.
animation. Okay, so now she can't be moved, which means I do duelist advance, I stay in place, actually. Who's worse from you two? Lady, of course. Let's go after her. Oh no! You jump. Oh, you swap places. Interesting. Okay. You swap places around.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
So I should use that toe-to-toe of hers. Okay, now I figure... No, and it doesn't go away. Cannot move or be moved, so that stays. Interesting. That means I can use it again to go to the first place, and now I'm locked there. Oh, no, I forgot again. You can't move. Okay. So you can only use it once.
Begins.
You can only use it once. I wish this thing wasn't here. And now it's not there. Nice. Gotta love those crits.
A little help impeccably timed.
5th round, it doesn't matter. This is the rounds only matter for road battles. Actual, you know, battles that you find at the end of the crossroads don't have a timer. Oh, the token did expire. Okay. Okay, now it's time for some stress management.
There is comfort in company. There is comfort in company. An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
And I think I noticed that turn order is fixed, like based on their speed, whatever the first round turn order is, it stays that way. Seems to me. Combat start 75 thingies. You have that. This is way better for you. You get hit rarely, and then first hit is 75% reduced. That's awesome. 4 speed, great. Silencer has to have 2 trinkets to have 40 max HP, but that's awesome. Look at it, 71. We can tank a lot with him. You have damage and speed. You have 4 speed resist. Can I give you more speed? Yes, I can. Now you're back to 10. Thank you very much. And he has stupid slow hand, which I would love to get rid of. Yeah, okay. Speed, speed, speed. So, if indeed turn order is fixed... Oh, we have too much stuff? Well, let's just kill these trinkets that I don't see myself using ever. There we go. If turn order is indeed fixed, then speed trinkets are superbly valuable. making everybody fast and going against before enemies in every round is a pretty strong thing to have. 74. Now we don't have sensitive to light on our Hellion.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Only Renry wants to fight. Renry is bloodthirsty. Okay, now we have a goat and a guy. Oh, you are vulnerable. Misa, like it. Okay, let's go with blinding gas. Big guy. You got potential, kid. You get strength. Awesome. So, Black Phillip. Oh well, Black Phillip will get to go. We have to use this. So we're using point blank 10 to 13 and plus 50. Yeah. And now you have... Oh. Somehow you managed to be faster than her. Okay. Black Phillip will do what Black Phillip does. Let's do a defend. This one sadly does have Death's Door. Oh, he gets to go twice. So what did you do? You just like you did repost?
Steady yourself.
Okay, so we can do the point blank again for free. Thank you for rearranging us. Counterattack, yeah, let's call it that. So yeah, that's the thing from their relationship. Noxious Blast, you know what? Let's do that here. Ah, she both resisted the hit and the plague. Unfortunate.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Okay.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
$75 blight. Oh, yeah, let's just do this.
There is comfort in company.
Wouldn't eat this one, so that we may point blank you. She still has guarded, so let's do holster now. Okay, corpses disappear over time. We started... Did we start with her and him? I think... Yeah, I think this is the order we started with. Okay. Now we can point blank him with 50% extra. That's how you do it. Unfortunately, you can't attack. He stunned me, but it's too late.
Of mastery.
Okay. That trinket is good for when we're fighting bleeding enemies. I don't know who they are yet, but I guess I will learn. Okay, now next thing is unknown. So yeah, let me just check inventory stagecoach. I can only see these things. Inventory. Yeah, there is no way to change the party. So 4 characters you choose, that's who you have for the run. Unless somebody dies, and then you can get a replacement in the inn, I guess. That's a completely like, I don't know, this game. There's no dungeons, it's not really Darkest Dungeon. It's just reimagined. Are you driving the car? Yes. I am swerving around. So we lose 6, but we gain a lot of stuff. We lose 12 or 15. How's that better? Give me 6 for 30.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Too much stuff. Okay, in items. Speed a bag, chance to dodge. High chances of -3, +2. You know what? Huh, okay. I mean, it's useful. -3, it's useful. I guess this one isn't that wheels. Wasn't dungeon 2. I mean, wheeled? Yeah. Yeah, but you went dungeoneering, you know, and stuff. And the end goal was to go to the Darkest Dungeon, right? That was the end goal. Oh, now we get the road battle, okay. The end goal was to go to the Darkest Dungeon. I guess, I don't know, maybe at the end, at the very end, we're going to something called Mountain, so we have to go to Mountain. I guess the Darkest Dungeon is going to be in the mountain. So there's that. They are resistant to stun, okay. Unfortunate that we do less damage, 4 to 6. Guy has 4. So didn't
Early results are encouraging.
See, this here, I don't need it. I don't need to get animation in my face all the time. I wish that wasn't, you know, a thing. Okay, your blight is 50. That guy's debuff. Yeah, let's go with that. I also need to do a little bit of stress.
Empowered.
Control.
Emboldened. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Tongue lashing on the goat. Goat now hits harder. Well, not if it's dead. See? Just don't. Stop. We don't need an animation for that. Can't do Rampart. Guess we'll do Bolster, because she is still...
There is comfort in company.
Guarded. Okay, let's go for a kill. This guy is gonna eat those goats anyway and heal himself, so it's kind of pointless to deal damage to him before we kill the corpses. Miss and repost. And the thing goes away. Awesome. So I want to go to front line again. And she adds a hit. Ooh. I love it. Boldening Vapors. Versus Noxious Blast. His resist is super high. So let's give her extra damage. She hits hard.
Persistence
Handled.
will overcome even the greatest of threats.
We have, you know what? I have no idea what these things do. Look at this, we can have a pet. I bet it's a wolf, right? I want these two things. I'll replace one of these. So I guess I'll just keep tossing these things out. Swerving around. Academic studies. So the goal is to visit 3.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Okay, so we only have option to leave. Great, great. That's like great point of interest.
We must keep moving.
That was one. Okay, so to hit that one, well, we know already where 2 of them are. So we need to go left to guarantee we hit them. Okay. We need a Hellcat. What? Ah, okay. Give it to me. S'mores. Cracker with hot chocolate and marshmallows. 5 billion calories. Damn. It's sweet. Damn it. Why is it so good? Why? Okay, fight, fight, fight. Well, fight it is. Hail enemies, they are resistant to stuff. Okay. Okay, let's confirm. So it's Dismas Renry, Boudica Silencer, and we see in round 2 if it will be the same. Like that. For some reason she started with vulnerable. Okay. 2 guys, made. Blinding. Okay. 73, so no light sensitive. And now I'm thinking You know what? Let's do crowd control. Well, this one got stunned, but this one resisted. Unfortunate. Bolster removes vulnerable. But I can just do this and she doesn't get hit. Miss! Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we do duelist advance. We have some repost, which isn't compatible with her taunting, but you know, that's what I'll do next turn. This is on cooldown. What's your blight? 65. I'm not loving those odds. Who's next? It's her. I'll just put it on dismiss. Ah, yeah. But more chocolate, please. Oh, repost for 18. That's pretty badass. Okay, let's go bolster. And now it's time to heal him. Oh, look at this one. More chocolate. More chocolate than marshmallow. Now she's taunting and she's not protected. Oh well. Not bad. Not bad indeed.
The slow suffering begins.
You got a small Milky Way. For 3 turns, for 2 turns. Let's go with blind again. Ah, they both resisted. Liking that. Chocolate. One small Milky Way is not enough.
Two facets of the same
So
stone.
now everybody loves each other.
Never one without the other.
What? No, I don't want any more. Thank you.
is comfort in company.
Oh, interestingly enough, just forget that his healing skill only heals if your people are under 50% of health. Keep forgetting that. You can't really get them to max level with that heal. Cure them always, but there's no actual heal.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Plus 20 max HP. Speed and damage. I like that combo. Speed and speed. Speed and thing. Wait, what? How is this? Oh, so they weren't combining or something. Okay, so yeah, it was weird. They did not stack. Well, this is a better combo then, for sure. Still have to throw away some stuff. 4 moderate heals, that's a good one actually. Better than this, so we do that and throw away that. And then I don't want to throw anything. Well, they have super high affinity anyway. So we don't need playing cards as much anymore. Left or right doesn't matter. We just need to end up on this. And this is rewards, flame, food, supplies. And a battle in the middle. So yeah, let's go that. Piece of smartass. Don't fully heal. Oh wait, I wanted to go left. I wanted to go left. Too late. Okay, Randy, you distracted me. It's the same thing, except no fight. I'm not sure if we can. I think sometimes you get a mastery point from road battles. Desperate few. Okay, so basically more food. We don't need food. Okay, let's do this.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I just dropped playing cards. $200 baubles. Oh, we need. I hope we find some cool trinkets to buy, because I have a lot of those. -3 stress. Okay. Okay, playing cards. Done. Okay, now we need to go left. Ooh, it's a lair, and we are in good shape. So maybe we do more than one battle. We'll see. High risk, high reward, says the game. So we'll see, depending on how it goes. Ancient enemies, more HP. Okay. Silencer chimes in. Eight. This is not guaranteed, but this is. Boom!
A promising development.
Okay, so we immediately start with Defender. Wild Feast. What did you do?
Steady yourself.
Oh, you just buffed. You just buffed the goat. Okay. The goat is 50% blight resistance. Well, let's go with blinding then. Back row guys. Okay, awesome. I guess we'll do this.
Empowered. Emboldened.
In crisis, we can
Nice.
rely only upon each other.
So we want him to be attacked because he has repost. 5 and you hit for 47. There we
The
go.
work continues.
No more goats. This guy misses. And this guy misses as well. Good job, Renry. You have blinded them. So all the reposts are still here. Let's go after the last guy, because she can hit him with Iron Swan. You can't really do... Well, you can do blind against him. Nice. Let's put some damage in. The resist is 40. Nope. You know what? Give damage boost to Hellion.
A breakthrough. Another impediment, cleared with impunity. A brilliant conclusion.
Guess you can now heal yourself. Because you actually did get well, we are taking one more fight because we are in a really good shape after this one.
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Advance! Instant enemies, +3 speed. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of heal between combat, between rounds. Okay. Oh, he resisted everything. That was very rude. Okay, you can regen while your health is full, that's fine. Except now he can hit harder. Okay, well. Well.
Empowered,
Stress heal,
emboldened.
okay.
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Well, she can be healed now. Also, let's not have her be hit anymore.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Silencer, would you care to finish it? Yes, there we go. Now, next battle. Increased stacking for relics. Relics. We need these things. Indelible trinket. Turn start. Heal 20. Okay. Turn start every turn? Really? Let's go for it. Sounds amazing. This is like the equivalent of boss battles. Mini bosses at the end of every type of dungeon, right? Like the hag, the swine, and all that stuff. So 47 on meat, 51 on meat, 120 on harvest child. So I'm guessing these things get devoured, and then this thing becomes more dangerous. Smoke bomb. 2 attacks, fantastic. Okay, let's try to kill one more. Beast. The smell is making me famished. Harvest hunger. The hunger overwhelms all reason. Ha, okay. So I have a bad feeling about this, so let's do a little bit of healing as well. Blinding gas does nothing. Let's poison the meat.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, the meat actually fights. Okay, it's making us vulnerable. Now he blocked that. Oh man, I hate when this happens. Dismissed, thank you very much. to. Now we can't hit the meat. It's gonna eat the meat and heal itself. 100%. Also, why do you use sound effects like it sounds I'm killing babies? I hate it. It's terrible. 60. No. Let's do this. What? Self, minus 15% max HP. Ah. Wait, I didn't lose HP.
The slow suffering
What
begins.
was that about? Oh, so once they hit the number 1 slot, they have to go after the meat. I think that's how this mechanic works. This battle's gonna last a while. Okay. If that is the case, then
A
healing
little
is
help
actually a thing.
impeccably timed.
Also, we are blind, so there's that.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Miss.
The slow
Again.
suffering begins.
Yes, now we don't want to get hit anymore. +6, nice.
A little help impeccably
I
timed.
think we only have 3 of those heals per battle. Okay, now you have the hunger. We don't want you close, I think. So, and we have a bit of stress. You already have guarded, so let's go bolster. Both of you removed 1 stress, fantastic. It deals a lot of damage. Stunned, added weak, okay. Uses 3.
A little help impeccably
I
timed.
think we have no more heals. She joined in.
There is comfort in company.
So hopefully we'll stop bleeding as much. Now she's taunting, but she's guarded, which means we won't burst her.
A breakthrough.
So much health.
Fight through the fatigue.
Yep, we can't heal anymore. Well, we have this. Seven. Blight is 60. Okay, please blight him. Oh, it resisted.
Another impediment.
Okay,
Cleared
no more
with
meat.
impunity.
Now. Damage or help 2016 4 to 8. You know what? Go defend.
Slow suffering begins.
Oh crap! We have no way. No, we have no way of removing that. No way of removing that. And the thing still has 50 damage. Oh, wait.
Dragged back
God,
from the
for healing
brink.
salves. So that's a pretty potent thing. Pretty potent thing to have. B to 4, or she is weak. He isn't. Let's give him. Oh no! This is working. If it works, and it worked. Okay, awesome, Renry. Good job. Well, I think the time is now for max DPS race.
The slow suffering begins. Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
No!
And now, the greatest test of all.
Oh, jeez. $85. 95. Okay, she has 95 to survive. 95 to survive death's door. heal them all. I can't heal them all. Can't heal anyone. He's got stupid death's door. Oh, why did you hit for 5? Yep, no more heals whatsoever. Kill it! Kill it! Oh! Nope, it's alive.
A setback, nothing more.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
That was a battle. Wow. Okay. That was a battle. And now the spoils. The spoils. Turn start, heal 20%. Why does it say 25? In bracket. Then max HP. Okay, we're throwing that one away. That one away. Feed them? Doesn't work that way. There's no way to heal them other than in. Increase the stacking of relics? What, are we at a max relics? I don't think we need that. Because we'll spend everything along the way. Combat items. Medicinal herbs. One target. If target bleeds. Or if has blah blah blah. Oh, so this cures. You just spent your items. So I guess we give you this. Throw away that. So maybe I use one thing for relics, one thing for... No, I want all even... I don't want that many inventory slots. So I guess we'll keep this one for relics, because apparently... I'm not sure we're going to distance. We're like lose on the next map or something. Yeah, let's throw this away. Screw it. And I still have to throw away 4 things. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll throw away. This heals us. We don't need all of this. Stress is fine. I guess we'll throw this away. Okay. So we went through all that trouble just to get this, and now we'll see if this actually works the way I think it is. It says turn start, heal 20%. Oh, but maybe only if he's below 25. Maybe that's what the number means in brackets. We'll find out. But oh boy, this was tense. This was tense. Come on guys, get more health. Get more health. Please. Inventory move, okay. Academic study. Where we can... The gem... That gem is priceless. Yeah, it looks like the thing that summoned the Shambler in the first game. So we get random quirk and stress And the... Oh, that's a shambler. Look at this. We get a combat. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're not... No, 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 no. We are in absolutely no condition to fight, and I know that was a shambler icon from first game. It would not have been an enjoyable experience. I am pretty sure of that. So no thank you. Okay, road battle. Give us something easy, please.
The worst kind.
Yeah,
of
because we had
parasite.
highlight. We had plus 10
Opportunist.
to resist death blow. That was our saving grace.
Once she had a sliver of decency.
Oh, and look at this, guys.
Greed.
Antiquarian is now an enemy character. You don't have an Antiquarian in your team. Now you actually fight Antiquarian. And she buffs guys a lot. Okay, so no combat modifier.
Excellent work.
Yeah, and she buffs everybody. Ooh. That thing works actually every combat turn. That is super strong. Ooh, 20% heal every combat turn. Oh my. Oh my, that is fantastic. Blocks 75%. I think I want Renry to drop a bomb on that character. Oops, what happened? Oh, she smacked him. Okay. I thought that guy had a... What's it called? A repost, and I didn't notice. We are kin, you are healed. Okay, so Noxious Blast. The guy. Get rid of this token.
The slow suffering begins.
If I go for damage, then she'll be stuck there. She can only move one slot. Yeah, okay, no. Let's do this. Who are you protected by? Crack shot? That guy, okay. Let's get a kill while we can.
A promising development.
That A. This is a road battle. How come we don't have a timer? Weird. Plus 8. Oh, Pepek is here. Hello, hello. Now this guy has the thing again. Damn it. He's dazed and blinded and all that good stuff. That's okay, because he's here just to soak up all the damage in the world.
There is comfort in company.
Messy, but effective.
She put this thing on him again. And it's still on him because he dodged.
The slow suffering begins.
It's not that big a deal. It's fine. Hello, Lord Ramix. Hello, hello. Okay, so we could use this. Gets healed for free anyway, and this is not that big a deal. Yeah, blinding. It is then.
Mistimed as directed. There is comfort in company.
Keeps being protected. Now he has a dodge.
Hey guys, another sub.
Yay!
Good morning, mate. Thanks for all the streams, and I believe in your investment. Thank you, Snazzy Pants. Thank you very much. I have had a week of tremendous learning this week, and it sort of created a full circle. It's a funny thing. I was racking my brain about thinking about it this whole day. And I realized when I started 6 months ago, I had the idea that in Forex charts, price very often reverses direction. And that was my starting premise. And I started to trade, and it worked unbelievably well. Like I said, like after a few weeks of learning and trying and figuring it out, I have created, like I went from 2,000 to 3,000 in 3 weeks. That's 50% increase of the account in 3 weeks. That's unheard of. Like that's something that just doesn't happen. And then I was like, okay, this is it. And then it stopped working, and I struggled to figure out why for 2 weeks, because it went from trendless market to trending market. So there was no reversals anymore. The prices just kept going for a long time, for like 5, 6, 7 days in the same direction, and trying to guess where it will reverse was inevitably a losing strategy. And then I figured that out and started to doing trading trend continuations, and that worked fantastically until this week. All the trends stopped, and then it took me like 3 days to figure out, hey, there's no trends, what do I do now? And now I remembered, now I need to do what I did 6 months ago when I started. The original premise was perfect then, so now I just need to get back to that until markets start to trend again. Or rather market, I'm trading one Forex market, until the currency start to trend again. So this week was like a huge insight and learning week for me. You need to apply correct strategy to current conditions of the market. And now I actually have a way to diagnose the current condition of the market. I now I have the indicator that is very clearly showing me if the market is trending or if it is trendless and price just reverses all the time. So I'm very, very hyped about continued trading this week, because I believe I have the answer to everything. Now I just need to get my impatience in check, because I tend to go in too early. That's my one flaw. As I usually tell my wife, I usually only have one flaw when we talk about stuff. Yeah. Well, it's a skill like any other. As long as you keep practicing and keep learning, you will make it. Anybody can do it. That's the beauty of trading. Now with the technology, it's made available to everybody. And you just need to have fortitude, and you just need to decide it. And speaking of which, guys, I want to recommend what's the name of the guy? I have to look it up, because it is amazing. Trading or no trading, you should watch the video if you have time. What was that guy's name? Thinking like a professional trader. Let me see. Mark Douglas. Okay, Mark Douglas. You can just YouTube Mark Douglas, professional trader, and just now solid answer to armored unholds. And he has a series, part 4, like part 4 of the he gave like a course on trading, but it doesn't matter about trading. Fantastic insights. I really enjoyed that video. Fantastic insights into human psyche. And basically it boils down to this: if you want something, if you truly decide something and then start working on it, you will achieve it. Like, there's no way to fail once you truly want something and then work on it. And also thinking like, I'm not disciplined enough, I can't do it because of this or because of that. No. Discard all that. Anybody can do anything. You just need to go step by step and accept that it's going to be a long process. You just do one thing a day. And you across days, across 6 months or a year, you will become that thing that you want. So it's very motivational, and he uses very great examples. That's a thing that's worth a watch. Like Mark Douglas, How to Think Like a Professional Trader. I would recommend that video to anybody, because it applies to anything, literally anything. Any goal you want in life, that's the way to achieve it. So there we go. Never looked at training, but it sounds interesting. It's hard, don't get me wrong, it is hard. Like 90% of people fail. But they fail because they are stuck in the same pattern. You need to break pattern. You're like, few weeks back I said you need to beat yourself. To be a trader, you need to beat every weakness you have. And that basically applies to any individual sport as well. Like if you want to be an archer or a tennis player or whatever, you're basically, in individual sports, you're sort of always beating yourself. You are your worst enemy, opponent, and if you can beat yourself, all your weaknesses, you will be super successful. So it's not easy, but it is interesting, it is exciting. And it has a potential to create infinite money, so why the hell not go for it? Rent over. Now we need to kill this annoying antiquarian. Keeps giving the guy damage reduction. Protect me. Giving him dodge. My god. She is so annoying. I guess that's why we don't have a you know, limit on the road battle, because it just takes forever to get rid of this antiquarian. Okay, Renry takes out the guy, and
In
now we
crisis,
just kill her.
We
Awesome.
can rely only upon each other.
I loved his story. He said like I realized like I'm becoming a slob in his 40s or something, and he said like I'm gonna go start running. And then he was like, one day it's too hot, the other day it's too cold. It's like, you know, you always come up with a reason not to go. But he stuck with it, and 6 months later he said, I realized I'm a runner. He would just go running regularly.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Like once you decide something and do it long enough, you become that. You can become anything. You can become a disciplined person who can do just about anything. Very, very inspiring.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of
If
all.
relic... Wait, what? If relic is greater or equal... Oh, if we have more than 75 relics at turn start, we get extra speed. 25%. Is it 25% chance to get extra speed? Because this sounds terrible to me. Like you need to have lots of relics, and then you have 25% to get extra speed. Why just not put relic, or rather trinket, that gives you extra speed every time? Like, this is just terrible. Like, why would I want that? A trinket that gives me a chance to have speed. If I have more than 75 relics. Why not just put in speed trinket? If relics at turn start. No, this just sounds stupid. You're gone. You're gone as well. Okay.
My wealth and possessions, bundled into this meager pile.
So much stuff.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
We don't need stale bread. Don't need you and you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Next up, academic study, and we complete the mission of having 3 academic
ahead,
studies.
The seat of our regrettable research.
So this is a great combo. Now I have Dismas who heals himself automatically every turn, and I can use guard on Boudica. I'm liking that. Leave. This is weird, like, why do I get these points of interest when I only have an option to leave? Weirdness. And now the Guardian. Okay, so this time around maybe we don't push, because this will be the 4th map completed. And I'm thinking I wanna risk losing now at the very end. Don't have extra death resist. So maybe we just, you know, fight one fight and get out of there. Yeah, this is an easy fight. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Everybody's stressless. It's awesome. Unless they have some super relic, but I don't think they will.
Anxiety foments insidious
did you see that?
fears.
Reduced from 14 to 3. Fantastic.
Empowered, emboldened.
No stress, almost no stress whatsoever.
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
You know what? I'm gonna go forward.
One less
It gets
obstacle
spent on
in our
repost.
path.
Okay. Oh crap, forgot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hopeful. She gets extra damage. Oh, so added in. True teamwork. Done. Okay,
But
map
effective.
completed. Let me just see. We don't even see what the next one is. Don't care. Don't care.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Don't care whatsoever. So we have no stress to actually relieve. Weird enough. But true. More relics? Okay. Well, we have lots of relics now. What we need is field hospital to remove all those stupid quirks that we don't like. Look. Look at that! We arrive at the inn with full HP almost and no stress. I did not expect that from this
heart
run.
does much for the weary body.
Head in
Even
sand.
more, perhaps,
When
for the
damaged,
restless
50% to
soul.
go blind. Ugh. Weak grip. Well, he doesn't attack all that much, so okay. Bombardment. Let's knock one back and enjoy what her life has to offer. Not sure I understand what that does, but okay. 25 resistance on Dismas. Okay, that's cool.
Precious
Provisioner.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
Look at this. So many baubles. Turn start. 25% to become stealthed. Okay, maybe. Well, I mean, you have to have 2 speed and damage, speed and heal. So I don't know, unless we find something really
Conventional
spectacular.
but fairly priced.
What the hell are we gonna spend this on? We don't have to... Well, Silencer needs to eat. Well, you could as well, because we're gonna get more on the road anyway. You guys can play some cards. No more stress. They like each other more. Now,
One learns
mastery.
quickly when survival demands it.
Reset. Huh, interesting. Okay, this needs to be increased for more damage. And if target has the thingy and you shoot it, you get repost. Sure. You have your damage dealing abilities increased. We're using this. Remove the thingy. Gain attack deals 20% damage when target has bleed. Yeah, I think I want to use this when I find another class that does a lot of bleeding. Might be Jester, if it's similar to previous game. Not using this and this one. Self double, remove, turn start something. It's okay. These 4 things are upgraded. These 4 things are upgraded. Okay, I guess then we upgrade this as well. So when target has combo token, you gain defend. Bellow is upgraded. What am I using? Am I using... What am I using on you? I'm using tracking shot. So yeah, this skill doesn't make sense until you upgrade it, I think, because it ignores, it doesn't deal damage. It just removes dodge. So why use that when you can just attack and have a 50% chance to inflict damage? But if we upgrade it...
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
It removes somebody who stealthed, which is good, because we have those piggies who stealth themselves and then they're a problem. So okay, we'll upgrade that. Oh, we're pretty much upgraded. It's amazing.
Each
Now
improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Produces various concoctions and powders. When? How? Produces poultices.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms. Bolt it on and be off.
Okay, well,
The mountain
that's it,
will
I
not
guess. So,
be
provisioner
denied.
combat items. Do you have healing? Nope, you don't. Those heals were like sort of really helpful. We want healing salves, but there are none. Okay, I guess we're done with this inn then. Ooh. Ooh, this is actually the final chapter. We reached the mountain. Ooh. So 4 maps. Ah, that's why we are pretty much... Yeah, everybody's pretty much upgraded. Now we find out, guys. Now we find out. Removes all dodge stacks. They usually have 1. The mountain. So this is the darkest
At last,
dungeon.
the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Temple of failure. Nah, don't talk to me about failure. We're doing it. We are doing this. Not a problem. Cultists. Okay, so we have fight and fight. Are we ready? Well, we're as ready as we can be, I think. For the 3rd run? No, this is officially the 4th run, I think. The 3rd run was like, you know, 5 minutes. And then I died. Okay, so these guys will be annoying. But... yeah, we go for crowd control on the big guy. Cardinal.
A breakthrough.
That's how you start. Now you shout so that he may be stunned. And also weak for next time he attacks. Fantastic. Okay, now who's next? Renry. Yeah, all hands. Blight 30. Blight 20. Yeah, I don't care. We go for max damage on the big guy. He resisted. Okay, so next turn I'm gonna use the thing on her that removes her winded. And she'll be taunting, therefore she needs to be defended. This again. Now we are blind. Okay. Ghost, good job. Oof, out of position. This is not good. Oh, toe to toe. Now if I use it, I'll get stuck in this position. It's not terrible. She can do her wicked slash from there. Okay. I think if I do Duelist Advance, that should push Renry back.
There is comfort in company.
This is not good. Now the problem is we have blinded. It is what it is. Yeah, we missed. Okay, she can't move, she's still taunting, she's still weak. All terrible things. This is 3 to 5. Barbaric Yelp removes stealth and adds weakness. But if I don't attack, I'm not gonna get rid of this. So she still has 2 guarded. Keep bolstering. Everybody's weak. Doesn't matter, these little guys don't really deal damage. Okay. You, my friend. So you are blind, you will miss. You can't miss this.
There is comfort in company.
Okey-doke. Now the annoying little devils. Blinding gas to remove their dodge.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
No. It wasn't mistimed, it was perfectly timed. I knew exactly what I'm doing.
Messy, but effective.
Then there's nothing for you to do. Amazing. Let's just try to make the guy slower. And he's slower now. And he's in front line. Okay. Done. It's over for us. Over? What's with the negativity? Look at this. You finished the fight with almost full HP. Dude, we're good. We're crushing it. Until we get to the final fight and then... Okay. More cultists. Fight and fight. Okay. Then I choose fight. Well, sadly we didn't roll enough speed on this one, so we can't do the combo now. But the strategy stays the same. We are blind. That's the case. Oh! Oh! He needs to attack with extra damage. Ah, hate it when that happens. But Renry, even blind, scores a hit. Okay. This just makes him slower. But it also gets rid of dodge, but we don't care about dodge tokens on them. Okay, so standard tactics. Guard.
The slow suffering begins.
Oh, it rolls all the debuffs, or rather all the things. And now we get blind again because of Head in the Sand quirk. Fantastic. Well,
a miscalculation, perhaps.
whatever. Okay, now we can stun the guy. Hey, Thor. Now he's stunned. We're partners.
Lethality
Advance and Silencer chimes in. Thor, we are at the final fight of the first run. You come to us at a crucial time. Okay, so... yeah, I don't want to move her, I want her back to the front line. Therefore, bolster.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns. This wound, at least, has been
a little
tended
bit
to.
hasty done that. It was not yet time. Okay, now we use total.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Okay, and now
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
adding block. Okay, this guy. Ah, well. Again, I was hasty. I should have screamed at them, and then they wouldn't have dodge. But 25%. Wow. We have no stress. Imagine that. Let's give the damage to her then. Oh wait, what's his blight is only 20. Let's do that then. Ah, he resisted.
Messy, but effective.
Demon baby dead. Okay. So he did the counterattack and he dodged. The game playing itself. Oh, this trinket is so strong. It was worth it, the drama of that lair. Fortune favors the bold, you know, as they say. We were kind of fortunate in that battle. Rampart, you can't really reach him, there's nothing you can do. So keep doing that. Demon baby dead. We get nothing in the last thing.
Loathing
Okay.
festers.
Intriguing specimens. So how many of these battles do we have to
The
do?
colliginous cathedral. Malign temple of the Iron Crown.
2. Okay, now we're in. Oh! It's a brain! Fighting a giant brain. Cannot use ranged skills or items. Okay, so this is the final fight. Latch of regret, padlock of wasting, shackle of despair. It seems to me like maybe a smart move would be to throughout the game accumulate all those healing salves and enter the final battle with them. Mind is your worst enemy after all. Oh, Silencer, that's so on point. That is true. Our mind is our worst enemy. That is so true. Okay. So all these things have 75 health. I'm not sure which one does what, but let's just start working down them. Ooh. Double 13. That's bad. resisted the stun. Awesome. Okay, so we can't use this is all range stuff. Amazing. Okay. I can only use this or move. If I pass, I give myself 2 things. Oh well. Okay.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
How long will this last, I wonder?
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Okay, so it went out, and now... Now we cannot use healing skills or items. Well, his healing is a trinket, so maybe it doesn't count. Your debuff is 40. Stun is 50, debuff is 40. Blight is 10, 50, 20. Okay, so we can blight that one. Will get locked in that second position. I have to use her skill and then she won't be able to move and she'll be taunting, so we have to preemptively drop the defender on her. Has double attack. Oh. Denial of arms. Oh. Now we can't use melee skills. Okay. I'm thinking I'll have to use the battlefield medicine. We have plus 10 death's door resist, so 90, 95, 95. Okay. Thinking we don't use this until we really have to. Like getting people off of death's door. We still have 29. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can't hit the first one. Renry can hit this one with blight, but this one has 50 blight resistance. So I guess Renry won't really be participating in combat anymore. This one can be reached with Iron Swan and pistol shots. Let's go after that one. Once we get her in the first position.
Empowered, emboldened.
She can only use this. Okay, They are weak now. Maybe I should have done that from the get-go. Having a little bit less damage, but putting less damage on them might have been a good thing. Oh, she got moved.
Stumbling and stupefied.
They don't have death's door. So this guy is dead.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, they move up forward. They die. There's no corpses. That means Renry can throw his thing on the second one with only 20 blight. I guess we're going after the second one then. Why is your thing not triggering? He's not getting healed. Why is that?
Lethality writ large. Cooperation is the key.
So you can't move yet. Can't push you to first position. This thing would give these two things potentially less damage inflicted. That one resisted. Oh well. She is still protected. Oh, hello, Ginyu. This looks vaguely last bossish. Yeah, well, it's the last boss of the first run. So at the very start, you have like a first chapter. It's called Denial, and then there's like 5 things below it. So it's only like the first chapter of the story, I guess. So this is the boss of the first chapter. And Ginyu, look at that big brain. Yes, indeed. What's the name of the guy? It's a villain from Superman comics, right? The one with the big brain that puts whole planets in little spheres, in little bottles. Mega Mind? Brainiac? Brainiac? Brainiac. Okay. So that was my association. We're fighting Brainiac in the mountain. By which I mean the guy in the chair. Megamind is his own thing? I don't know. Okay. Yes, big brain with a beard. Sits in a chair. Or can we win this with no healing salves? I wonder. Look at that health. Look at that health. I mean, we have 90% death resistance. 95, 95, 90, so once they get us to death's door, we have 5%, you know, to die. I only saw part of yesterday. What? Stream. I assume bro will figure out stress heals. Yes, I did. So you have to start. First two upgrades need to be stress heals and then it's smooth sailing. But I don't understand why his trinket isn't healing him. No comprendo. Is this the same run? It's a different game, Gideon. This is Darkest Dungeon 2. Early access. Well, we can't even use heals in this turn. But it will go away, and then next turn Renry will be able to get himself off of Death's Door. We have only 3 times that we can get ourselves off of Death's Door. That's it. 3 times. Okay, she is protected 2 more times. Still have a huge chunk of health, so let's go for damage. Okay, nice, plus 6 heal, thank you very much. Renry, I am in danger. Haven't been too... Well, it's early access still. It can get much better, I think. But the combat is like Darkest Dungeon. Still brutal, still RNG-ish. But challenging. Okay, we are here, immobilized, the thingy. Wow, big hit. This thing is dead. Yeah, they move more now. They have animations and stuff. Renry, why are you so slow, Renry? -3 speed. Why are you so slow? Well, let's hope these guys... Well, we're gonna kill... We need to kill... Well, easy. Okay. So, this one dies. 6 and 2. This one is just dead. And then this one will move forward. Padlock of Wasting. Bolt of Lamentation. 61. 68. So, in theory, it doesn't matter. And this one is already lower. So, let's hit that one. Okay, let's just get ourselves off of death's door. I think we might win this still. 64-49. Strongest thing we have is Wicked Slice. And we crit. Okay, Renry, now your best move is to... This thing is 50, this thing is 30.
A breakthrough.
Blight! Awesome. Good. Go for the healthiest guy. Fantastic stun, but okay. Round 9. Denial of Fortitude. Cannot use healing. Sheesh. Okay. Mike Mignola created Hellboy. Creepy, heavily shadowed, and slightly cartoony drawing style. And it looks nice. I'll give you that. The game does look nicer. It's just like I said, Darkest Dungeon reimagined. Doesn't feel like a sequel, just like reimagined game. We can use this. Doesn't do much. We can embolden. We'll go with Noxious Blast. So this thing has 6 and 17 for 4 turns. We hit it. Yeah, this thing is dead even without us. So I guess we roll the dice with 50%. And we blighted. Good job, Renry. Now this will tick down. Okay, we can hack. Hit for 9. Oh, that's... 8 and 6. Oh well. Repost, we still have 2. Do I want... Yeah, I want to go to the front line to use point blank next turn. Okay, this one looks like it's in the bag. Let's defend you now. Oh, you have dodge. Okay, let's defend you. Point blank. Oh, and you know what? When... Nice, +6. When enemies have combo, then Renry has 30% extra chance to inflict blight. So Renry now actually has 20%. Resistance is 20% now. Oh, and I can use this. This hits harder. What's your bleed resist? 30. Let's go. There we go.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And he goes for our guy. Fantastic. We got lucky with who they were hitting now in the later rounds. Fuck, she's fine. Just go for damage. And this is done. Unless the big brain throws at us more stuff. Which it might. Never know. What happens now? Okay, we destroyed Shackles. Now we find the brain.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of
that's
progress.
Are you shaken?
There is so much worse in store.
So much worse in store.
Try
Okay,
and
battles.
try again.
You will break
Oh,
through
we
this
unlocked
gloaming
2
murk.
characters. Silly guy. Brains don't fight. Yeah, we got a lot of points. So we have unlocked lots of new stuff. Oh, really lots of new stuff. Show me the goodies. Show me the... I don't like this idea of Dark Impel. You have to use two slots to have one thing. It's not that cool. 20 damage, that's cool. Grave Robber, only 5 speed. Indelible Trinket. At combat start. You get only 1 token once the combat starts. Doesn't look as good. And lots of quirks. Fly on hit, 50% chance to make it vulnerable. Okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. So that was the first one. Now, do we get a second one? What happens
How
now?
many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity? Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
What? Still not in. Oh, curse you, early access game. So we would have to do this again. They haven't added anything more. I don't think. That's all, folks.
The
all
shackles
for
of
now, I
denial
guess.
must be destroyed.
Shackles of denial. Well, I just did that.
The crossroads.
Okay, let me
where
see. Let me
lost
see the new
souls
character.
hope to find their way.
What does it say? Runaway. Okay. Fire and smoke. Destruction and concealment. Front rank. Burn. Stealth support. Burn. Stealth support. So it goes... Oh my god. Goes into stealth. Applies burn. Buffs others, I guess. And you... Any rank. Bleed. Stress heal support. Big yawn. Yeah, I got up at 6 and we did, you know, we had to go, we had a field trip day. Had to walk for like 3 miles after months of not doing anything. So I am kind of tired. And he is bleeding, stress healing and any rank. So I think I would use, now I would use
Beneath
her.
bloodlust and fury, there
And I
is
just
emptiness
what's
and
it called?
shame.
Its repost is super strong. But I guess...
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
we do it like this. It was raining. And internet was out. Then it stopped raining and internet came back. Almost as if the two things are interconnected. Like Dr. Paracelsus. Okay, well, it's 10. It's 10. Let me make myself. Let's see. I want to see these new characters. I don't have time to do a full run, but I want to see these new characters. So let me just go put in the milk for the coffee. I'll be right back. Anyway, I know Runaway said it wanted front rank, but you know, we don't all get what we want. And so does Hellion. We'll see. Hellion also wants front rank. We'll figure it out.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains
Bonnie,
of the world.
okay, what do you got? You got damage 3 to 6, target 2 turns burn. Okay. Then you have damage 2 to 4, 3 burn. And as you can see, front rank just means... Wait, what? Oh, this is from the first two and this is from the last two. Okay. This is from the second slot, target double blind. Anyway, back one stealth. And this is can you move characters from run to run? What do you mean? Can you move characters from run to run? I mean, I can... If you mean this, yeah, you can just move places. This thing ignores... Oh, this thing removes. So basically, we start with very poor combat capacity. From second place, we can do damage 3 to 6. And apply burn. And then we can remove stealth. And we can apply blind. Not much there. Okay. And on the Joker guy... Oh, the Joker guy is a dancer. Well, that's going to be tricksy. Forward 1. Get dodge. Fade to back. 3 to 6. Goes back 1. Target goes blind. This is no dancing. Just bleeds. Battle Ballad. Target moves forward 1 and gains more damage. Requires target stress to be above 50%. That means 6 or more. Okay, I'll be right back. Renry, explain while I'm gone, what do you mean by move characters from run to run? Can you switch their places in line between runs? I still don't get it, guys. So basically you choose 4 characters to do a run with. Any 4 that you have unlocked. But then during the run you can change their places as you wish. Imagine a heal. You're going deep. Do you mean between fights? Well, we'll see. Okay, so let's start like this and then we see what happens.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Runaway so far, I'm not impressed. We'll see what kind of skills get
My
unlocked
wealth
for a
and
runaway.
possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Plus 15 max HP. This is sort of, now I'm seeing and now I'm realizing this is very much glass cannon type of team. But it's okay, I just wanted to see these characters in action to get a feel
between the
for
mythos
what
of
you know,
ancient cultures
they would
was
be used
not
for.
a new area of study for either of us. But it was there that we
When you
first
finish
noticed
chapter and have same character in the next chapter? Yeah, I mean, all the characters... So basically every run you're unlocking additional skills. You can play with whoever you want.
An unexpected find.
But this doesn't feel like a good company,
You
to
can
be
feel
honest.
it. A change
This
in the
feels
air.
like, you know, crew that's going to get wrecked. Very
to
fragile.
attempt and fail is no shameful thing.
Maybe I'm wrong.
The bulwark of your denial.
Maybe the
is giving
DPS
way.
and debuffing is what gives them ability to survive. So you have 3 to 6 double burn. Target double blind, but it's only 50% that they miss, you know? Burn is for 2. Light is much better. Oh, I need to change your things. Okay. So you do. That will move you forward. This will move you back. This is just attack of position 2 and 3. This can't do anything because nobody's stressed out.
A promising development.
I mean, this team will be killing with with dots.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future. Are you shaken?
Okay,
There
so
is
we
so
need
much
to-
worse in store.
So I'll be using this, and I want to use this. Remove the thing, gain attacks. Even unupgraded, this can be used right away, and we can use it. But how long? I guess we'll find out. Attack. Okay, let's do that. And then Renry has this. That was the setup, correct? Dots are great if you can soak some damage. Well, we'll see. Let me just see, Bonnie, if we were to move
The place is a little
Jester
worse for wear, but
forward.
familiar nonetheless.
You use this 2 to 4 target. Oh, burn 2. So this is a better burn. Less damage up front, but better burn. Which you could do from position 3. You could use this from position 3, but then you would push Renry forward, which makes no sense. And you could use this. So yeah, you can only... Yeah, if you get pushed to 3, then you can use this one, and then the Jester dances back, and you use the other one. Maybe. Okay, plus resistance until next in. I mean... Who's got the worst bleed resistance? You? Okay. -2 stress. Wait, what? Locked by resolution? Oh, 2 targets. Oh, they're supposed to drink together. Okay, well, let's keep that one. This I don't even want to use. We keep that one. Combat items. It's all about bleed preventions, but okay. Increase stacking of food.
Each improvement,
need it.
a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Provisioner, we could only buy Spore Grenade. Oh. I'm now thinking throughout the run, just buy if you ever come across healing stuff, just buy it. Anything about chance of purging a negative quirk? Huh. Chance of purging. Let's give it a go. Who's got the worst? Fear of cadavers. Okay. Prefers a simple life. Disgusted by viscera. Turn start. Misses the mark. Okay, so that one sucks. You have 10% chance to become blind every turn. So meditative token. Boom. I make my own luck. That didn't do anything. Okay. Great
Learn
stuff.
what can be taught,
And as we learned
and you may
last time,
stand just
this
a
is the
little
best
taller at the end.
upgrade to do first. Select a route. Combat start with you big dodge. Combat start with resistance to move. Whatever. Okay, let's go here.
Trenches and tents. the front lines of a war that was never fought.
The Tangle.
War
So far I've seen Burning
rewards
map,
only
on the Swine
resignation.
map. This thing can go through sluice, like, which is 4. I think they're gonna add a lot more to this game. Win road battles. Well, we got one here, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of road battles. No need to worry too much, so let's go to Watchtower immediately.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
We see what's ahead of us. Okay, ahead of us is unlocking a skill. Very good. Another one. Removing a thing. Okay, so we're going for skill unlocks for sure. Here, then through here, then to here. Okay, and then we'll see. Road battle number 1.
Steady yourself.
On start. Okay, let's go with blinding. Awesome. Now you have, let's see, this is forward. This is back.
Steady yourself.
Oh wait, that's not the guy. This guy was already finished. Okay. So the blinded guy misses. Jesus. 15%.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Okay, so back and target gets blind. He resisted.
Cooperation is the key.
Now bloodlust. Okay, crit. That's nice.
The slow suffering begins.
6 to 10, 5 to 9. Really? Curse these small numbers. 3 and 3, 6. This guy is dead anyway.
One less obstacle in our path. Empowered, emboldened. Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, you only get one attack? This doesn't feel worth it. To remove the winded. So you don't attack at all. And then you only get this buff for one attack and only if the target is bleeding. Versus the other thing that moves you forward. I mean, it does lots of weird stuff, but at least you attack immediately and it removes the thing. So it removes the winded and attacks. This doesn't feel, what's the term? Cost effective? Action economy is bad? Action economy is bad, yeah. Spend the whole turn. I don't know, I don't like it. Yeah, and now we can, like, with that other thing, we could move forward and attack third row. This does not compute. I do not like it. And now if I move forward, I'm gonna get her even further on. Further back, which we don't want. But we can do this. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting thing. So we can move people to get out of position. Smoke double. Lame. Only first two. Remove stealth. Go back stealth. No. So this team has serious problems with reaching back rows. But I mean, corpses disappear over time. There's that. However, they just keep pummeling her. Final round. Yeah, we're not even gonna kill them.
A little help impeccably timed.
We're not even going to kill them. No, I mean... You have to have a guy with range to be able to hit back row. So yeah, either a grave robber or highwayman. I feel like it's sort of a must. Okay, let's see if she gets something cool as her first extra skill.
Runaway. Chapter 1. The Pigs of St. Martha's. Her pious caretakers had marked her for the last time. Tonight, she would escape their cruelty at last.
Boring battle. It's not even a battle, it's just a scripted thing. What am I supposed to do? Pickpocket? Skill blocked. Oh, still 3 keys? This is by far the worst part of the game. This is just pointless. Pointless flavor battles. Just give me the freaking skill and let's be done with it. Like, this is not engaging. I sometimes wonder at which point do developers, you know, test stuff, or give somebody to play them, to play their ideas. Like they did this whole system, all animations, all this was imagined. It went into production, and nobody told them this was boring. Like.
She ran blindly into the rain, the squeals of the pursuing sisters lost in the howling wind.
Target, pull 1, okay. Okay, that's not bad. That can be helpful. I'm sure they're working on it. Yeah, I mean, that's what early access is for. Fine, I get it. But why do all this? Like, I'm telling you, they did the Somebody had to draw it. They did the animations. They did all of that. Like, this should fail on a concept level. Like with maybe just put in some paper dolls and give it to somebody to play without animations, without anything. Just give them as a concept. And then they tell you, what's the point of this? This is boring. I don't want to do this. And then they scratch it, you know. Can give them your feedback. I kind of intend to, because I mean, I like Darkest Dungeon. It's a cool game. And I dislike some stuff about, you know, the second one. I definitely would want to give a feedback. But isn't it obvious that that thing is just breaks the flow? It just has nothing to do with the enjoyment. Why we like Darkest Dungeon? Like, it's a scripted thing that you have to click on for some number of minutes. Gives you no satisfaction whatsoever. It's not fun. Games are supposed to be fun. Oh, I didn't equip that? Good job. Okay. It's an obviously non-fun, you know, thing in the game. So why is it there? That's my point.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The slow suffering begins.
These enemies are terrifying early on. Both of them hit first 2 ranks, and they buff themselves to have 100% crit. Something later we'll flesh it out. But you can't flesh it out. It's a scripted non-battle. It's a waste of time. I don't want it fleshed out. I want it reduced. I want it taken out. I don't want it at all. Just have the you know how it was in the Blood Moon DLC, when all those little cutscenes with vampires, like nice animations, and then this narrator with a super cool voice tells a few lines. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, you know, spend 30 seconds with the guy telling a little bit of story and I get a skill. Done. I don't need to spend several minutes, you know, pointlessly clicking. See anything that makes this one any different than most. I mean different. It's that genre. Why would you expect it to be different? Burning for 6 has 9. This is not a good thing. No, it's not. 4, 4, 6. Okay, you are. This is definitely not a good thing. Yeah, they get dodge and crit. You know, terrible. mean, burning stuff is fun. Have you guys noticed that huge amount of rogue, what did you say, roguelites? What's the difference between roguelite and roguelike? And is there any difference? Huge number of games, rogue whatever-ish, came out recently. I suppose we have Slay the Spire to thank for that. Roguelite has less randomness. Camp Lady from DD1? Not quite sure if it's true. Hey, Valadil. Both definitions are a little murky, but typically I see it as roguelite have some form of cross-run progression. Don't they all have roguelikes on I mean cross-run progression? That's the whole point. Cross-run progression makes it a roguelite. And what's a roguelike then? No, I mean, doesn't roguelike also has cross-run progression? Not usually. So what's the example of, I mean, faster than light? Roguelike, it's permadeath. Yeah, but nah. FTL is a roguelike, but that one is cross. The more you play, you unlock new ships, it's easier to fight with them. Like, what's the difference? FTL has no progression aside from unlocking new ships. But isn't that... Hello, Yurosh. Isn't that progression? You don't unlock new powers. Yeah, but a new ship is a new power. Makes it easier to win. No, really? Most ships are actually harder? Ah, okay. So how do you win that game? Just get lucky? You know, just use the first ship and get lucky in your choices and stuff. Skill. Alter the gameplay. Yeah, anyway, Slay the Spire and FTL, I think they signaled that people enjoy these things. Luck plays huge part in actually winning FTL. Yeah, I know. Any debate about luck on Steam will get around 1,000 responses about you being an idiot. Not that random. Nah. Kinda comes down to what developers decide to call themselves. Look, you need luck in any game. Like, you need luck in Battle Brothers. That, like... that has capped to 95%. Like, you can miss 3 95% in a row and lose your best. I mean, it's very hard to lose that game if you know what you're doing with skill, but you can still lose it to being unlucky. And you still need luck, you know, a little bit for some stuff. 100 concurrent victories on hard. Standing record of 100 concurrent victories on hard. Oh, sure. Roguelites is that I beat the game when it's hard, but then they want to tempt me to play more when it gets easier. Yeah, that's one thing that's not enjoyable about this style of game. this style of games. Like you... Yeah, I don't like the fact that they become easier over time. It's not as fun. So overall, I mean, I'm having fun with these battles and stuff, but I am sort of disappointed also that this is a roguelite game. Like I don't like the design that where you can't win no matter what. Kobayashi Maru, right? We go into the gameplay with no chance of winning. And Captain Kirk in me says, screw this, I want to cheat. But you can't, like you just can't. Until you unlock more skills and you know. This one maybe, if you knew what you're doing, like if I immediately went into stress release and stuff, I could have probably completed it on if I knew how to play. I mean, there's you know, knowing how to play. I'm not sure that this wasn't winnable. Like, what did I unlock? I unlocked a character. Did I win because of the trinkets or extra skills? Not really. So there's that. But the problem here is they want me to play the same content over and over and over again to unlock new characters to play the same content with. It will make more sense once the game is fully released, and then you complete one chapter. Now you've seen this is only the denial. This is like one story, like chapter of the story. So then we get extra. If you complete one with one set of guys and then you go into another with different set, that will be way more enjoyable. But for now, I have no reason to be unlocking more characters to play the same run over and over again. Last spell, grind it out. Last spell was amazing in the early game without everything unlocked because you were scrambling to win all the time. But they have it solved. They have a good solution to that. Is that once you actually do complete the game, you add those modifiers, and they have rebalanced it. And I haven't played a lot, but I only used 2 apocalypses where I added like 30% more health to enemies and 30% bigger waves. That's without the mist, that's without additional economic modifiers. And it was even with everything unlocked, it was a very enjoyably hard game. So they have found a way to have you unlock all the advantages and still keep the challenge sort of going. Especially after the rebalance. I think last spell is suitably challenging and enjoyably hard still. But this one, it needs to be full game. That's what I will say. Like, I'm not motivated to keep unlocking characters to play the same chapter over and over again. I would much rather, if I finished this, you know, beat the big rain, unlocked these 2 new characters and went into a new chapter, new story, new adventure with new enemies and all that stuff. That would have been way more fun.
Variable can make all the difference.
It out for spook seasons? Feels like it. You know, releasing it a few days before Halloween. makes sense from marketing perspective.
There is comfort in company.
But yeah, I am disappointed with lack of content. Like, we finished that first thing, and then there's no second thing. The animations are loud. No, it's gonna be great, but you know, in about a year, I would say, at least. You know, next Halloween. If it gets a full release, then we'll revisit it. I don't think this needs to be touched before full release.
The work continues.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
You're taking a principled stance. That's okay.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I'm not sure, but I think it is Epic exclusive. Months or more, yeah. Feels like it. Feels like it needs a year.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I don't know, is it my imagination?
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Ooh, plus 40 damage. But I think like a year ago or a bit more, it was, you know, this big debate. And, you know, scandalous how all this exclusive stuff only coming to Epic and stuff like that, but I don't think there are that many exclusives anymore. Like, it feels like, at least I'm not seeing any news about stuff being exclusive to Epic so much. Anyone doing business with evil. Well, what can we do? Anyway, guys, it's 11. I am tired, and this team is doomed to fail. It's not a good setup. Absolutely, it isn't. Also, I have learned everything I need to know about the Darkest Dungeon 2. You'll be uninstalling a lot. I did. Let's not go there, guys. Money makes a lot of evil things in the world. So this industry is not what it used to be. So I have the... I don't know if you guys know about the channel called Worth a Buy. It's one British guy. He's our age, my age. Late 40s, I would say. Been a gamer since 80s. He's a reviewer. He's just such a character. He's amazing. He just rants all the time. He tells you his no bullshit opinion, and yeah, Web. He did Guardians of the Galaxy, and he said like, why am I doing AAA games for years now? They have been insults to anyone like true gamers. Like, why are who are these games for? He just can't understand. But I think the sad reality is that newer generations and people who grew up playing games on consoles, they don't know about, you know, they don't know any better. They were too young when games were great, when games were challenging, when it was all about, you know, sense of accomplishment. Now, you know, AAA games are nothing but interactive movies. You're clicking on stuff, but the games are playing themselves. It's just flashy bullshit. And not unlike actual most Hollywood movies nowadays. Flashy bullshit, you know. Valadil, business email? I wanted to ask you a few questions about your translation work. I don't have a business email, but I mean, you can contact me on Discord. Ranzera, he had a very good roast of AA Games Maker just this week. Yeah, the rant. That's why I'm talking about it. Games are streamlined for the masses. Yeah. It's just like I'm telling you, it's interactive movies. Those aren't games anymore, even. Like this is a game. I mean, I don't like this particular iteration of Darkest Dungeon, but Darkest Dungeon 1 was an amazing game. The Last Spell, awesome game. Games that kick your ass. Long War 2, when they made it, like XCOM 2 was already too much streamlined, but Long War 2, the mod, it's amazing. Battle Brothers, look at that. Doesn't get better than that. Games that kick your ass, that's what they're supposed to be. When you beat them, you know, feel something. And you have earned it. You have to earn it. That's what's lost in most of the gaming industry today. Likes to play games on story mode. Yeah, I mean, that's okay, but is it worth the money? Like, they're charging $50, $60 for you to play... What? It's not a game. I mean, I don't know, it's cheaper than movies because it's longer, but it's not good stories, it's not memorable characters, you just consume it and move on. You feel nothing with games like that. Yeah, hour per hour basis, money's totally worth, I guess, but I don't know. Just feels wrong. Have a lot of story. Yeah, but is the story good? It's mostly not. If the stories were awesome, I would say great. Like, give us games with no gameplay, but super cool interactive movies. But are the stories actually good? They had great stories. Like, look at Dragon Age. Look at the early BioWare games. Those were epic stories. Look at Mass Effect Trilogy. Ending notwithstanding. Like 95% of that story was epic storytelling. It was fantastic. And then came EA and it all ended. Yeah, corporate. Once the corporates get their paws into stuff, they ruin everything. It's just not there anymore. Like, where's that storytelling? Like, at least give us that. Let's have that at least. But no, you get, you know, too much. I can't really express my thoughts, but you know what's wrong. Like, all those social justice warriors pushing their agendas, and you know, all of that permeates the storytelling today in movies, in games, in series. It's ruining so much stuff. Just box ticking. Yeah, box ticking bullshit. Basically, that's it. Yeah. My roommate is now playing Mass Effect on easy mode. That's fine, Ginyu. Like, I'm recommending my wife to play. She doesn't want to play first-person shooter and stuff, and I tell her, just put it on story mode. Everything will die in front of you. Just experience that story. Experience that epic space opera. Everyone should experience it, I believe. You know. So at least there's fantastic story in that game. But when you have no story and no gameplay, What is that? Kingdom Come is one of the... But that's a AA game. So people are saying, yeah, that's a AA game. And AA's are producing some... There's still really good AA games coming out. But AAA... What's a good AAA game? Other than Red Dead Redemption. In recent history. Red Dead Redemption 2 was pretty good. But I hated gameplay in that one, but everything else was amazing, so... Still a lot of good games being made by and for... Yeah, they are. You have great games, but, I mean, I'm not personally affected by it, because I don't really care about AAA games. I find more than my fair share of AA and indie games to have fun with. But it's just... My objection to that is more or less on a principled basis, because I draw a parallel to movies, to Hollywood, to movies being stupid, to series being stupid. Like, all of that just creates undemanding minds. People are just supposed to consume mediocre, meaningless content and not think about what's going on in the world. Like, stories that pose no question. People don't learn anything from those stories. Like we as a race, the more of that content is consumed by the more people, we are becoming stupider as the race. That's sort of why I'm ranting against it. I don't think I've played a true AAA game. Cyberpunk? Yeah, that's a AAA. Death Stranding. XCOM and XCOM 2. Those were AAA? Yeah. But you know, XCOM 1 was still a great game. Even like it's an old game, so the games weren't fully ruined when XCOM 1 came out. And XCOM 2 still had plenty, you know, going for it. But I don't know. I don't know what's AAA and it isn't. Anyway, the song has ended, the rant has ended. I need to go to sleep. Tomorrow is family Halloween day. When it costs 60 euros, it's AAA. There we go. There we go. You know, it's AAA because of the price. That's it. So yeah, we're skipping Battle Brothers, but I'm super excited about Battle Brothers Lone Wolf Fencer continuation story that's coming next weekend, hopefully. We're visiting my parents in the country because my mother has birthday, but that's Saturday, so I should be back on Sunday to start the new epic Lone Wolf story, and I'm very happy with the story that I came up with. It's going to be a sequel, but unlike Hollywood sequels, this one is going to be better than original. You will see, guys. You will see. So, I will see you next Friday, and I'm thinking, since this is not, like, there's not enough content here, we might come back to... I feel personally challenged by Phoenix Point. I want to beat that game once more, now that it's been redesigned and made harder. So, I would be... and then prequel? Yeah, maybe. Have to create a Lone Wolf Fencer cinematic universe. We'll see what happens. So I'm thinking maybe we go back to Phoenix Point next Friday. Highly likely. Okay. See you guys then.